What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video. If you're stopping by the channel, consider like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. If you don't, you know what I'm saying, appreciate you for watching anyway. Shoot, another week, another winter storm. I got up this morning around 5. I stopped last night thinking the roads are going to be clear. I'm thinking, okay, you know, they know a winter storm is here. Excuse me, that's clear the roads. I'm in Joplin, Missouri. I stopped a little bit outside of Tulsa at the Loves on the, I guess, on the tollway, the turnpike. You know, I was like, okay, let me wait until the road's clear, you know. It just started snowing, so let me see how I'll be in the morning. Got up at like 5, started driving. It was clear. I'm thinking, okay, it's good. I can go ahead and make it to my drop. I got a little bit outside of Tulsa. Got a little bit outside of Tulsa and seen 2 wipeouts. One was a highway patrol car. I guess he hit like a patch of snow. I don't know how he did it. I don't know if he was driving too fast or what. But it was a highway patrol, state trooper, then there was me. And all I see is a whole bunch of white snow going in the air. And then I see a car spinning. And then, you know, state trooper turned his lights on to, I guess, help him out. And then, you know, I was like, man, how did he do that? You know, so I seen the left side of the shoulder. You know, the snow was coming through the side. I guess he hit that and it took his wheel and made him spin out. And I don't know. I didn't see it exactly, so I don't fully know. I just know he wiped out. 15 minutes after that, a car, and it was in the left lane. He changed lanes, and I don't know how. I guess snow got under his passenger rear tire, and it made him lose control. He tried to overcorrect, and he ended up sideways on the freeway, and just went right into the ditch. And all I seen him go. It's not funny, but all I seen him go. Man, I just kept on going. I was like, man, I need to get off the road. When you want to get off the road, there ain't no truck stop around. You just got to maintain and drive. Just drive your lane. So I made it to big cabin off 69 by the Loves and the other truck stop. I made it there. The roads is clear now. Now I can't stop. But it was a truck stop before that on the side of the road. But I was like, man, I'm going to try to see if I can go a little further and see. The roads is clear. And then it kept clearing, unclearing. I'm like, man. So I was like, man, it feel like some grit weather. So I was like, man, let me go get me some grits. And couldn't find no grits, so I ended up getting biscuits and gravy and bacon. You know, so. Saying all that to say, man, take your time. Don't be changing lanes back and forth. Don't be rushing, man. It ain't worth it. You know, pull over. I was supposed to drop my load at 8 o'clock today. And that ain't happening. I'm like 75 miles away, so it'll get there. You know, I'm gonna hurry up and drop the load. Well, not hurry up, but I'm gonna drop the load, park at the yard, and I ain't trying to move today, so yeah, I don't know. So I'm gonna do a separate video about I guess what I'm. Cause when I was driving, I had a whole bunch of thoughts in my head. I had like the perfect video idea. I was gonna talk about, you know, the Palestine fire. It's not. I said Palestine. Oh God. The fire that's going on in California. The fire and stuff. How half the world is on fire and the other half is freezing. And basically, we basically watching like the government collapse. You know what I'm saying? Like they just so inefficient. You know. You know, I've seen a lot of people from California saying that, you know, all these fires, you don't see no firefighters because they defunded the fire department and gave the funding to the police department. So now it's like ain't enough firefighters to fight fires, and the application process is crazy. You know, they're not trying to hire. They're trying to be more inclusive, so they're trying to hire more immigrants instead of hiring other people. It's just crazy. You know, they saying it's a shortage on everything, but they make the application process so crazy that it creates a shortage. Same thing with police officers. You know, my wife going through that right now with the confusing process of how to apply to be a police officer. You know, they want so much stuff, which is understandable. You know, it can't just let anybody be a police officer, but I don't think it has to be that extensive. You know, fingerprints, make sure you ain't a terrorist. I guess check some of your family. You know, I don't think they have to do so much. You know, because being a truck driver ain't as extensive as being a police officer. And you can go inside a chemical plant and you can be so I don't know. It's just real crazy. Like with these roads, you know, I don't see, it should be, they've been going through these snowstorms so many years. I'm trying to understand why they don't be on top of it, you know. I don't fully understand. If you do understand, comment down below and let me understand, because, you know, I'm just really just talking and wondering, like, man, you know, they clear some of the roads, and some of the roads they leave a whole 5 miles of snow and ice for people to wreck in, you know. And people don't get off the road. People act like they gotta be somewhere so important. So, you know, I'm working, so I have a choice, but, you know, I have weight on my wheel, so it makes it a little bit more okay, I guess. But I will pull over if I have to. As you can see, I have plenty of time to make it to my load, but I decided to just chill and wait. I had seen Joe Rogan. He had said he had talked to a firefighter. It was like an old clip around July 19th of 2024. He was saying that basically a firefighter predicted that a fire was going to happen, that was going to be too big for California to handle, you know. Because as you can see, well, I don't know if you've seen it or not, you know, everybody getting updates. I know they brought firefighters from Oregon and surrounding areas to try to help out. They got prisoners fighting fires. You know what I'm saying? People saying that they should get a time cut off their sentence for helping with the fire in California. People saying that they should be able to get a job as a firefighter after they get out. But because, you know, Trump he able to become president, so people saying that they should probably sue, fellas should sue for, I guess, discrimination for not being able to get hired since Trump was able to become president. So I don't know how that's gonna go. That's gonna be interesting in the next year or two. So I don't know, man. I was talking to my dad. I was like, bro, I don't know, man. It's just the fall of Babylon. You know, people saying this is God doing XYZ because they too liberal over there. They're more, you know. And I just don't know. But, you know, 2025, man, we're not even 3 weeks into 2025. It's already a lot going on. Women getting set on fire, Tesla trucks exploding. That video looked like AI to me, but Tesla trucks exploding, California fires, substation in Fort Worth exploding. We just got so much going on. These winter storms. Even Dallas was snow. It was snowing in Dallas. I'm like, man, Dallas, y'all found a way for me just not to like y'all, you know. And I'm like, man, let me at least get to Texas free and clear. But lo and behold, Dallas, snow. I'm like, y'all. Like, people in Dallas already don't know how to drive, and then you add snow on top of it. Crazy. So it was just a lot. Yesterday was a lot. I was like, man, a lot of trucks not moving. They like, man, they ain't finna do it. To understand. But I'm gonna mosey on through it. I got me a message. Let me see what they talking about. ETA, thank you. Cause they see me stopped. I'm like, man, when I get there, man. Yeah, I'm just checking in, I guess. It's been 4 days since my last video. I've just been watching life move. You know, I also started watching a mini-series, Chernobyl, about the nuclear disaster. I guess the biggest nuclear disaster that happened in U.S. or not U.S. history, but in history. Let's say U.S. history. It's not. It happened in. It happened over there in. I think Ukraine. I don't know. I just started watching it. I haven't did no research on it, but I know it happened in April 26, 1986. So I do know that. Then the second one, largest, is happened in 2011. Where did that one happen at? I think that happened in China. So the first largest is Chernobyl, and the second largest happened in China, I believe. It happened in 2011. I gotta do my research on that too. So don't quote me. If you made it this far, which I doubt you have, like, comment, subscribe, and be safe on these roads. If you on the west side, and be safe in the fire. It's just stuff. As long as you got your life, you can rebuild. But some people, at the end, it's like almost impossible to rebuild. Insurance, they pulling out. People saying that it's a government thing, that they burning everything to buy the land and build on top of that. It's just so much evilness going on in this world that you don't know what to trust, you don't know what to believe. It's too much negativity in your face. And then, like I said, man, being a man, shoot, you don't know what to lay down and just live. Whatever happen, or keep pushing and XYZ. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm just gonna try to do half and half. Chill and work, Excuse me. But is it that bad? I'm still making YouTube videos, so. But yeah, alright, this is the end. If you made this far, which I doubt you have, like, comment, subscribe. And comment down below what you think about everything, Let me know if you, I doubt you if you're in California watching me right now. But if you is, hopefully it take your mind off. Maybe I made it worse. I don't know. Thanks for watching.